ready or not, here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Prepare to be caught. Here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Riding on the playground, no one dares to make a sound. Round and round and round and round, no one wants to be first found.
Good afternoon, good morning. It's still after morning? Maybe it is. Hello, everybody. Well, that hearing was, thanks, Swamp, for covering it. I just want to show you guys something here. This is why you never mess with the grandma in Idaho. This is exactly why you don't do it.
Got shot last night, an invader, and in the house.
I'm sorry, you said you got shot?
Yes.
Who's the guy that shot you?
It's a snowy morning in Bingham County, Idaho, where one intruder has made a deadly mistake messing with an 85-year-old homeowner.
Yeah, and what the guy didn't know is that she worked with the Olympic shooting team and she owns her own gun shop. Don't mess with Grandma. Sounds just like my grandma. Oh my God. She would have been the same way. In fact, I'm not laughing about this lady getting hurt. She's alive. She's well. The intruder? No, not so much. The cops are miffed. Like, after they get in here and they get her unhandcuffed from the chair that this guy handcuffed her to, both hands, mind you, they've got her on the way to the hospital because she was shot like 8 to 10 times. The gunman was only shot twice. I think twice is what it was. But Grandma's a good aim. She worked with the Olympic shooting team. She's a good aim. She got him once in the heart, and I don't remember what the other one was. But she's calm as a cucumber, man. And she's got a disabled son who lives at the house, but he was downstairs, and he has a fan that goes on. So when she's laying there shot, and this happened like at 2:30 in the morning, and she's handcuffed to a chair. And so she can't get up to get a phone. She's been shot. She's hurt. And so she has to wait till her disabled son wakes up in the morning, who woke up about 10 a.m., walked up to, what? And he doesn't comprehend too much. Like, you can tell, like, when the, she's the one calling 911, right? And they asked to talk to him. And when they're talking to him, he's just like, yeah. Like, he's like very monotone, because he must be pretty disabled, So anyway, there's Grandma on the floor, handcuffed to the chair when the cops get there. She explains to him where the guns are, whose gun is whose. He unhandcuffs her, both of her hands, from the chair. And it's one of those heavy duty bar stools, that the wood kind with the back that swivel with like the big bar, like a lounge bar stool, like, at a bar, an actual bar. Yeah, they're heavy duty bar stool. So it's pretty interesting. The cops, after she's on their way to the hospital, and they're standing there and they're just miffed. They're like, she didn't do this. Somebody else did this. She couldn't have shot through there. She couldn't have done this. She was what? Handcuffed to a chair. I mean, they're miffed. They don't understand it at all. And all these guys are standing around looking at each other like, holy crap, don't mess with Grandma. So anyway, I'm going to play a little bit more of this for you, and so you can see. But it made me giggle because it reminded me of my grandma, and I miss my grandma every day. And my grandma was a sharpshooter herself. She was from Idaho, and she always made her, when she got her hunting tag, she always got her meal, put it that way, whether it be elk, bear, deer, whatever it was, she got it. And Grandpa, not so much. Grandpa always came home with his tail between his legs, and there's Grandma, puffed out chest, bringing it home herself too. She did it, she dressed it, she did everything. And she did it it's all the way up until she could, just lift the things. And she was pretty strong. You didn't want, like when my grandma grabbed a hold of your hand, you knew it. Yeah, you pay attention, my grandma. Okay, so here we go. Gosh, her house was so nice and neat too. She must have just, she's a go-getter. 85 years old she is. 85.
Hello? What's going on?
What's going on?
Why are you handcuffed?
The guy that shot me handcuffing me.
Here's the guy that shot you.
One deputy quickly finds a gun, seen here, that they later discover was used to stop the suspected home intruder dead in his tracks. Officials have redacted a portion of the screen as they work to help the victim.
If the front door closed, game on Tuesday,
I'm gonna unhandcuff you, okay?
please.
Okay, I've got a gun over here. Stay right there.
I got a gun right here, I just emptied it.
Okay, just leave that gun there and throw it at me.
The 357 is mine.
Okay.
One else that's the one elderly female that's been shot with.
Okay, I'm gonna roll you over, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
You didn't see nothing? Down.
I'm gonna take that phone from you, okay? Okay, I'm gonna roll you over, alright? Ready?
My legs hurt.
Okay,
Yeah.
you take that. Wait from there.
Don't forget, this woman is 85 years old. 85. She's tougher than all these cops put together, in my opinion.
They've got 3 guns.
Should have two.
He had 2.
I don't know.
Let's back up and listen to this miraculous 911 phone call that led deputies to this home.
What's going on?
I got shot last night. An invader. And in the house.
I'm sorry, you said you got shot?
Yes.
Who did you get shot by?
An invader.
How old are you?
I'm 85.
85?
I shot him back. He's dead on my kitchen floor.
Who's dead on your kitchen floor?
The invader. The guy who came to rob me.
Get him, Granny.
Okay, so somebody broke in your house last night?
About between 2 and 2:30.
Okay, are you shot?
Yes.
Okay, where's your gunshot wound?
Stomach.
Okay.
And I'm also handcuffed. You'll have to bring the key for handcuffs or something to cut them off.
Okay, don't hang up. So the person you shot is wearing handcuffs?
I am. He handcuffed me.
Okay, who's that talking in the background?
My son who just got up. He didn't know anything that happened. And I couldn't get to a phone, so I waited for him.
Okay,
Wow.
where were you shot?
Stomach.
Okay. All right, and what is your son's name? And was that him talking in the background?
Yes.
Okay, are you able to give the phone to him so I can talk to him?
Yes. The guy wants to talk to you.
Hello. Hi, this is the 911 center. I just want to verify the address you gave of.
Yes.
Okay, she's telling us that somebody broke into your house at 2:30 in the morning and that she was shot.
Yes.
That did happen?
Yes.
I need to know.
On the floor,
Okay,
was
I need.
handcuffed to a chair.
Okay, where is the person that shot you?
Laying on the kitchen floor.
Okay, where's the gun that was used?
Hmm?
Where is the gun that was used to shoot you?
On my floor. Oh, my gun is in the living room by me.
Okay, and the person that shot you, is that person still alive?
No.
Did you notice she was very certain that that person was not alive? Because she worked with the Olympic shooting team and she owns her own gun shop. The lady knows how to use a gun, which I'm glad she does. Can you imagine? This dude pistol whipped her before he even shot her. Ugh. Handcuffed her, pistol whipped her. Drug her out of her bed. I mean, what a horrible person. An 85-year-old woman. Jeez. Some people.
Okay, and okay, do you know who that person was that broke into your house?
No.
Okay, is the person that you shot, is he male or female?
Male. Just
so you know, listen to me. I've got police and ambulance on the way, okay? So we've got help on the way for you. Are you bleeding?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Right.
Okay. So you don't see any blood anywhere?
There's blood all over.
You heard that right. The caller is an 85-year-old woman who dialed 911 herself hours after being handcuffed and shot multiple times. Investigators would later discover she wasn't able to call until her disabled son woke up and brought her a phone around 10 in the morning, more than 8 hours after the incident. We rejoined deputies back at the home trying to piece this puzzle together.
What's with the 8-hour delay in Idaho? Huh? That's weird. Look how she keeps her house so nice and tidy. That is one heck of a plant. Look at that plant. That's awesome.
Got here in a mask and she broke in, put her in the handcuffs and shot her. She shot him. I got a gun here, a gun there, and a gun by him we haven't touched.
Okay. Nothing. You just keep on breathing, all right?
One up here
And one right here.
It looks like you got another one here.
Okay.
All right, I got this one.
I don't have anything else.
I don't think I have any of these
Any
here.
dogs?
You can look, yeah.
I want you to walk over there, though. Where did you shoot that? He was downstairs and didn't know anything. Okay.
What you want me to grab for you?
This might be an entrance and exit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some shoes so we can set that
Look at the hutch.
She's worried about her hutch being all shot up, and she's laying there with 8 to 10 gunshot wounds. And she says, where were you shot? In the stomach. She probably was shot on a bunch of places, But at this point, I mean, she's 85. She probably couldn't look down to see, you know, in the pain and whatever, wherever she was shot. She couldn't, like, you know, check her body out because, you know, she was shot many, many times. Plus, she was handcuffed to a chair, still laying on the floor. Wait till you hear the rest of this. This woman is... She deserves a medal. Or 2, or 3, or 4.
Okay, we've got ambulance coming for you. Okay, what's your name?
Do we have room for the ambulance to get in with all our patrol cars? Do we have room for the ambulance,
What
Berkham?
month is it?
There's 3 guns laying here, so I don't know.
It's March.
There's 3 guns laying here, so I don't know.
It's March. Do you know what day it is?
14.
Okay, who's the president? Okay.
Sheriff's office.
Okay, we got an ambulance coming, okay? You just keep on, stay with us, all right?
Got an ambulance coming in.
They're coming in right now?
Yeah.
Is there room for them to drive up here?
We got him to there.
Okay.
All right, where's our patient?
Right here.
Right here. This one's deceased. He's deceased. She was handcuffed to this chair. She said he did it. Okay. He shot her. She shot him. You got a gun here? Yeah. No, you're good.
How we looking over here? Where's our gunshot?
We got one right here.
Entrance and exit.
Okay.
I'm guessing, anyways, it might be 2.
Okay. What's your name? How
Am I good?
Hold.
When deputies found the victim, they say she was handcuffed to the kitchen chair seen here. Let's continue.
How many gunshot wounds do you think? At least 5? 10 or more.
Garage over here, the door's open. It's the garage. That's the garage.
Okay, Cam, I verified no bolts breathing on that.
It looks like all police, law enforcement in Idaho trample all over the scene. I mean, they're walking all over this house. A ton of them. Bunches of them. I don't think that's right. I mean, when they came in, they didn't even really, like, check for any other intruders in the house. Like, they should have come in, like, and checked the rooms and all that kind of stuff, right? In my opinion, they should have. I mean, she did know what was going on. She was alert, but still, maybe she wasn't. Maybe she was, you know, wasn't, she was, just seemed like she was. Because, I mean, she just got shot, 10 times, and she is 85 years old. Not that an elderly person can't, like, you know, be alert and be fully aware and capable of that. Because damn straight my grandma was. So, I mean, I know this. So, oh man, this is so great. I'm so glad she got that guy. This is just great. Like I said, she deserves an award.
We need to do anything further for him. I don't think. It looks like the way his bag was, it might have kept him from breathing afterwards.
The suspected home invader, later identified as 39-year-old Derek Condon, is found just steps away in the kitchen area, quote, obviously deceased. This after the elderly woman who, get this, just so happens to have worked with the Olympic shooting team and owns a gun shop, fought back, investigators said. Quote, obviously deceased. This after the elderly woman who, get this, just so happens to have worked with the Olympic shooting team and owns a gun shop, fought back, investigators said.
Did you put any cases on the gun?
What's that?
Did you put any cases on the gun?
I pulled all of them out.
Drop it.
When I first got here.
There you go. You're good.
And the 3 got 3 is responding to crash.
It looks like a small bullet.
Okay, we got a couple steps coming down. There's one.
Okay, we're going to Ermac. Yep.
Sorry, confirm ambulance 3 is responding to the crash.
I can take a side and snow if you want.
Yeah, because it was sitting right next to her when I showed up, and so I put it to the side and dumped all the casings.
So for the next time, don't do that.
Don't clear the gun?
No.
Did you guys just hear what they said? That, so we saw one before already where the officer walked in and he cleared the gun of all the shells, right? All the bullets. And that guy just now told him, don't ever do that again. Don't ever clear the gun like that again. Right there. These guys are not trained. Why aren't they trained? They should be trained in this stuff. Am I missing something here?
Detectives continue to search the home.
I can take a side in the snow if you want. Yeah, because it was sitting right next to her when I showed up, and so I put it to the side and dumped all the casings.
So for the next time, don't do that.
Don't clear the gun?
No.
The brave woman is rushed to the hospital while detectives continue to search the home, trying to paint a picture of what happened.
There's not forced entry, correct?
Yes, there is.
On that door over. Yep, There's no way. There's no way what? She didn't. She was handcuffed to the chair when they got here. Right, Zachary?
Yes, I unhandcuffed her.
Yeah. And look at the shots. We shot this guy. Exactly. That's what we're saying. If she, and then the EMT said she has about 10 holes in her. And they don't know if she's going to make it. It's scary. Oh. Yeah, she got shot about at least 10 times. So, and then there's 2 in here. Somebody else was here. Yeah. Somebody else. Yes. There's no.
We need to get an interview on
Yes. Initially, he said he's downstairs, heard nothing, seen. He had his fan going in his room. Something is.
That's what he said from the get-go. I came in, he just standing there going, like, who did what? He goes, I was downstairs.
Where's Travis?
Gardner. And I think that's what the guys with her. I think they put the guy in the ambulance.
No cameras? There's forced entry in the back door. Do you see any?
The son, where's he at when you get him ambulance?
He's like partially dead. So that gun there was laying with her. The revolver was laying with her. This gun was right there where it was laying, and he's got the one silencer by his head. Nobody's touched.
Was the gun like that?
Yes.
Just like that?
Just like that. Nobody's touched anything up here. The only thing we touched was unhandcuffed her from the chair.
Cody,
she was
available for calls.
No,
where that chair is.
So the chair was laying right here. She was laying right here.
So wouldn't you?
This is like the top of her head right here. Her body's laying. And the chair was upside down, and she's handcuffed to it.
Now confirm. Who called 911?
She had a phone laying right next to her when I got to her.
Where's that phone?
It's on the ground right there.
By the gun. Okay.
We can verify that. It was the female that was talking to dispatch, said she just shot the intruder.
How did she get? Yeah.
This is weird. But and you can have that. Was she legitimately handcuffed?
She was.
You had to do
I had both hands were around that chair.
The chair, the handcuffs were around the chair, and she was handcuffed. I watched him undo the.
I had to put my key in each one and unhandcuff her.
Someone shot from right here. Yeah, someone shot from.
So
he swears he didn't. So we just need to get it. Travis needs to interview him really bad.
Well, he's going to the hospital. Right there next to her.
And when we look at him too, like if he has shots on his side, the shots were from all around.
How many of those are spent on that?
All of them?
There should be.
I think only 2.
There should be 3.
I only see 2.
There's one left in the gun still.
And then there's the bigger.
Okay. So I think I shot with that gun.
I'll just.
From right. Which I'm guessing he's gonna have a gunshot against this side right now. When he stood up and shot.
Yeah.
Let's go search for him.
I'm
thinking we leave some somebody in your house.
We want to recheck it.
Do you want me to go check the perimeter and look for vehicles?
Investigators discover the intruder entered through a rear window of the home using burglary tools. And as luck would have it, the suspect left a trail of footprints in the snow, showing investigators his exact track. It's interesting how those guys are all standing around like, she didn't do that. She couldn't have done that, blah, blah, blah. That's because they couldn't have done that. They're miffed because they couldn't have done that themselves.
Yet this little old lady, 85-year-old lady, handcuffed, both hands, mind you, did that. I love this one. This is great.
Detectives as they follow those tracks.
Yeah, you got it. You got some footprints coming out.
These are mine. Oh, yeah.
There's another one.
Yeah, they're walking out. No footprints walking in.
Look, they're even walking on some of the footprints. Like the what are they doing? There's plenty of places to walk where they're not contaminating the freaking grid. Jeez Louise. It's wide open spaces, man. Walk somewhere else.
I'm at 341, 319. Okay, looks clear from here. I can't see the back seat very well. Well, wasn't a bad call going on too, in case there was someone here with the scanners thinking, "Oh, I've been busted."
There's no footprints walking to it. All the footprints are walking away. So, yeah.
Hey, if we, yeah, I can. Unless you pointed out, I wouldn't have seen it. Now, if we get a driver's license photo of the RO and it comes back and it looks like that guy, even better.
Do you want to ask if there's a mail RO?
Yeah, even better, because that means that he doesn't have to do that extra work. These guys are lazy, man. Lord.
You want to ask if there's a mail RO?
Like your footprints.
You're chasing. All right.
Deputies find no one inside the car and only one set of prints leading from the car to the home.
You have to get photos of both.
Hello.
Here for.
Yeah, I know it is. But I think so it's been here for a little while.
That's right.
Yeah. So I have. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, even the ones we followed from the house are already getting filled in.
Well, this is what's because he either did he back in?
No, you're right here.
Oh, he came there, pulled in.
There, back
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
Does anyone have a ruler or something on them?
Not on me.
I've got a little blue ruler in the truck.
I don't have anything on
See
me.
if it measures the same as the ones up there at the house, which I didn't bring a ruler.
I don't have a ruler.
That she had been awoken by a man around 2 a.m. and hit with a gun before the suspect took her out of the living room and handcuffed her to that kitchen chair. She said the invader pistol whipped and threatened her, asking her where her valuables were kept, before going downstairs and rummaging through her gun safes. Seeing an opportunity, the victim dragged the chair into her bedroom and grabbed the .357 handgun she kept under her pillow. The victim went on to say that she hid the gun and waited for her attacker back in the living room before firing at him, hitting him twice. The 85-year-old said that's when he fired at her multiple times. Official reports show the suspect was hit in the heart, while the elderly woman was shot at least 7 times, each one missing crucial organs. The woman survived the attack, while Derek succumbed to his injuries. Had Derek survived, he would have reportedly faced multiple charges, including attempted murder, kidnapping, aggravated battery, grand theft, and burglary. Investigators questioned Derek's family members, who were unable to come up with a motive for the attack, but did mention he had been off his medications.
Oh yeah, let's blame it on the medications again. What a wimp, man. Beating up an old lady like that? Oh my God, what a wimp. Dang. Well, I'm glad she survived to tell about it. Tell her story, because her story's pretty cool. Hope she's okay. What a wimpy dude. Alright, you guys, just thought I'd bring that little bit of information to you, because I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, they're gun-toting over there, but, you know, at least they know how to use them, or she knows how to use them. That's a good thing. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.